My people, Kasala don burst to, he don burst. Carry your chair, make you come sit down. Kasala don burst to, on top this Niger coup, wey dey happen for Niger. On top this Niger coup, Kasala don burst. Niger people now, they don accuse France, say na dem dey behind all this gbege wey dey happen for their country. My people, abeg, no be only me go hear this thing. Bring your chair, comot here. Come listen to this thing. Make you hear wetin this man dey talk. Abeg, Kasala don burst to.
Niger's coup leaders are accusing French troops of carrying out a plan to destabilise the country. They say French forces released rebel fighters. Now, France has more than 1,000 soldiers in Niger as part of a mission against armed groups.
The Council wishes to announce the extremely serious events that are underway in Niger due to the behaviour of French forces and their accomplices on our territory. Indeed, today at around 6:30 a.m, a position of the Niger National Guard was attacked 30 kilometers from the Samaria gold site. At this moment, the toll is not yet established.
Emin Idris is following developments for us from Abuja in neighbouring Nigeria.
According to the spokesman of the military leaders in Niger, the incident happened today, this morning, around 6:30 in the morning in the Tilaberi region. This is an area where we've seen a lot of activity, militant activity from groups linked with Al-Qaeda and ISIL. And what they're saying actually was that a French aircraft took off from a neighboring country in West Africa, in Central Africa, and then cut off all communications. And they think that the French are involved in this. But again, some analysts believe that this is an area where we've seen a lot of activity from groups linked to Al-Qaeda and ISIL. And this was feared since day one of the coup, that some members of the armed groups in the region may take advantage of what's happening. So it's not clear yet whether or not the attack was carried out by the French or by armed groups that have been busy in the area called Tilaberi in Niger.
France has denied those accusations. Bernard Smith has the latest from Paris.
The military group in control of Niger at the moment says its airspace has been violated by the French as part of a broader plan to destabilise the country. They've provided no evidence of this, and the government in Paris has not commented so far, but they would be unlikely to comment on any military action that they were involved in while it was taking place. It's not the first time the French have been accused of violating airspace in Niger. On a previous occasion, they've denied it. There is a lot of anti-French rhetoric in that part of the world. Anti-French rhetoric is involved in the other coups that have taken place, notably in Mali and Burkina Faso, which have voiced their support for the military junta ruling Niger. But so far from the French, no comment. There are about 1,500 French troops in at least 2 different bases in Niger, and there are American troops there as well, but no indication or that they've been involved in any military activity, and no indication or no signalling from the French or the Americans that is taking place or is taking place. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Paris.